Okay, imagine there's a really big star, and at some point, it burns out completely. At the end of its life, such a star explodes. That's what we call a supernova. Its core collapses so strongly that gravity there becomes insanely huge. And from that pressure, a point with unimaginable gravitational force is created. This is what we call a black hole. The crazy part is, gravity there is so strong that even light, photons, can't escape. A black hole literally eats light on its way, and only because of this, we can actually see it. A black hole has a kind of border. It's called the event horizon. If you're outside of it, you still have a chance to escape. Like, if you have a spaceship with enough power, you can still get away. But the moment you cross that border, the event horizon, there's no way back. You're doomed to fall straight to the center. But here's the thing. You don't die instantly from this insane gravity. At first, it feels like falling from a really high place. Nothing special, just stronger and stronger gravity. But the closer you get, the more your body begins to stretch. Your head, your arms, your legs, everything starts stretching like spaghetti. This is called spaghettification. You're still technically whole, but your body becomes insanely stretched until it rips apart near the black hole. And here's something terrifying. Because a black hole bends light so much, if you look forward while falling, you might actually see yourself from behind, as if you're watching yourself from the back. Creepy, right? As you keep falling, time itself starts slowing down. For you, everything moves slower and slower, like the world is freezing. Eventually, you feel like you're stuck on the edge, in darkness, until you just fade away. From the perspective of an outside observer, you would simply look like you fell in and vanished. But for you, it's a direct trip to the center. Now, if the black hole is supermassive, like millions of times bigger than our sun, and let me remind you, our sun could fit about 5 million Earths inside it, then you wouldn't even feel that much pain. You'd just slowly stretch and disappear. But if the black hole is small, it will tear you apart way before you even reach the event horizon. Brutal.
And about the core of the black hole, it's not really a core. It's called the singularity. That's the very center, where all the mass is squeezed into an infinitely small point. There, all the laws of physics as we know them completely break down. We have no idea what actually happens inside. Scientists are still debating this, but most agree that once you cross the horizon, all information about you is gone forever. Not a single atom, not a single molecule of your body survives. The only thing left of you would be memories, maybe photos back on Earth, but not you. And about the core of the black hole, it's not really a core. It's called the singularity. That's the very center, where all the mass is squeezed into an infinitely small point. There, all the laws of physics as we know them completely break down. We have no idea what actually happens inside. Scientists are still debating this, but most agree that once you cross the horizon, all information about you is gone forever. Not a single atom, not a single molecule of your body survives. The only thing left of you would be memories, maybe photos back on Earth, but not you. To put it simply, a black hole is a place where gravity is so strong that even light can't escape. And since light, photons, is connected to how we measure time, messing with light means messing with time itself. Which is why, for someone watching you from outside, you look like you're frozen and then gone. For you personally, it's just the end, straight into the singularity. And that's how your story ends. I really hope you found this interesting. Believe me, I spend a lot of time working on these videos. I put a lot of effort in. I'm a real person, not AI. I just have a bad mic and a terrible voice, so I try to make it nicer for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe, leave a like, live an amazing life, and please, don't get too close to black holes. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.